Yeah. Good. Prajwalita Meta, who has been given time around 7:40 or 8 o'clock, 73553. Is there anybody with that number here? Anybody with that? Anybody, for anybody, I have given time at 7:40 or 7:50, like that. Nobody. If there is nobody, we will discuss something else.
Yes, sir. Purnima, sir.
Purnima, I have already discussed with you, na? Purnima.
Yes, sir, you had given 10:30 or 7:40.
Purnima, you are now here online. I don't see you online. You are appearing in some other name, Vivo. Are you in Vivo?
Vivo, yes, sir.
Oh, this is first Purnima or second Purnima or engineering Purnima or civil engineering Purnima, electrical engineering Purnima?
Yeah, electronics and communication, sir.
Achha, just now we talked, na?
Yes, sir.
Just now we talked over phone. Your interview is over, no problem. You can stay with us. You can observe what we are doing. You can also answer questions whenever I ask. Okay. Good, very good. Now, there is one boy, Prajwalita Metagad. Yeah, 1 minute. Hello. Acha, I'm not allowing you. 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Participants, but nobody is waiting. Your name is not coming. Please log out and come again, because I am not having anybody pending here. Please log out and come. Yeah. Oh, I cancelled that English class today, thinking I will not be having time to come, because even now 1 or 2 people have not attended the interview. So that is the reason why there is not much of arrears. Somebody has to take interview.
Yes, sir. I should also think that today is holiday, sir.
Pardon? Today, what is your name?
Sir, Ritik Saxena.
Ritik Saxena. You also thought today is holiday. Yeah, I sent a message, but then I will just a minute. I will send a mail to those boys and girls also. If they want, they can come and join us. Because yesterday I sent a mail to you that there is no class now. But today we will assemble and 1 minute, just a minute. Personal interview class requesting for mock interview sent. I sent message yesterday, na? Or I posted only in the online, correct? Ritik Saxena?
No, sir, I did not see the message.
Acha. Then it's okay. Whomsoever comes, let them come. No problem. Whomsoever come, let them come. No problem. Good. So actually, this time was supposed to be for English, but subsequently I cancelled it. I posted it in our Telegram channel that there is no class. Doesn't matter. We will record it and post it. Now, Nagaraj Upin has come. Yeah. So now, if you have any doubts or questions, if you want to ask any doubt about how to answer some questions, you can raise so that I can try to clarify them for you. Yeah, Nagaraj Upin, you have already taken the interview. Very good. Now, any questions anybody has got to ask? Otherwise, I will ask some.
Sir,
yeah.
How banking help in economy, Indian economy, sir?
Good. Who is asking
Sir,
this question?
Sir, I am Ritik Saxena.
Very good. Good question. How banking is helping economy?
So how you work in banking help a lot for the Indian economy?
So the same question can be put in different ways.
Yes, sir.
For example, how banks are helping economy.
Another
way is how you will be helping the bank in our, if you join. Another question is how, say,
How sir bank help in Indian economy? This also question.
bank, yeah, how as a banker you will be helping Indian economy,
Yes sir.
whatever way it is. Good. So we can put it that way. We can take that for discussion today. Now we can start with the person who are all there. Please raise your hand. Those who want to give some points regarding that, you can raise your hand so that we can discuss. I will tell you my views. That is one way. That's one question. And we will also make a search in Google and find out what are the things we can tell about it. Please come. Anybody volunteers to speak? Come on, sir. If you had told me I have to speak, I would not have come, sir. Huh? What about others? Come on, volunteer to speak. This is an opportunity where you can try to communicate in English, and also it need not be exactly correct. Let me tell you honestly, this need not be exactly correct, but you are attempting to speak. Yeah, Vaishnavi, very good. Please tell me, Vaishnavi.
Yes, sir. So banking is the most important financial institution for growth of economy. If the economy to grow, then there should be need of increase in financial growth. For financial growth, one of the reasons it might increase is accepting deposits. So once the deposits is accepted, the banks can lend it to many of the people by reducing a little bit rate of interest, so that people can invest more and take loans through which they can get interest and they can earn income.
So from how
No,
the
listen.
Indian
Everything.
economy, how is
No,
growth?
listen. There, Vaishnavi, everything okay. In the latter part, you committed some mistake. That is, banks can use the deposit amount, money is received through deposit, for lending it to other production activities.
Yes, sir.
And in the production activities, it will create employment.
Yes, sir.
And it will increase the GDP of our country, gross domestic product of our country, and our
Yes,
economy will progress.
yes, yes, sir.
It
I also
need
start from financial angle.
it need not be only production. It can be any service activity also.
Okay, sir.
For example, somebody is receiving 10 crore rupees for starting a college or school. He will be giving employment for hundreds of people, and he will be giving education to the people. When education is given to the people, that improves their literacy ability. If that improves literacy ability, financial literacy will improve. When financial literacy will improve, more people will open bank account. When more people will open bank account, take insurance and all, the economy will also grow automatically.
Right, sir.
And this is one way of telling it. What you said was
Okay.
not wrong. It is nice. I
Mhm.
appreciate you, Vaishnavi, for coming forward and telling nicely. Others, please raise your hand. Any other points you would like to say on this? Like, for example, mainly you can tell banks help in inculcating saving habit. Saving is a good thing because saving brings money for investment in productive activities. Okay.
Yes, sir. Actually,
Yeah.
banks
Yeah.
are also doing the major activity of pooling the pooling the money from the different class of people and diversifying it through giving loans and advances to the needy people who are in actual need of the money. They are also financial inclusions are being made through the banking sector by uh, by by
Yeah. Yeah.
diversifying the opportunities of lending money to different class of people despite the discriminations which are prevailing in the economy. And it is also, as you said, inculcating the habit of saving money for the people who are not at all aware of it. And banks are creating awareness among people to invest, to save in the bank, which is going to yield them some amount as interest as an income, as a part of their income.
Hmm.
So it is developing, it is helping in that sort also.
Very good. Good. Good, Chandri. You told nicely. I'm happy. Very
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Very good. You must accept such appreciations and be happy. Good. Very good. Very good. Now I am trying to find an article I have copied and put about say the um, the the difference between the rich and poor. It is going on increasing and how to reduce it. And in fact, banks play a very important role in this. Banks play an important role in trying to bridge the gap. I was reminded about the self-help groups, but for this financial inclusion efforts and all that, this sort of self-help group concept would not have come. Of course, we copied this self-help group concept from which country? Anybody knows? From which country has this concept been borrowed or learnt from? Please tell. It has been borrowed from, please note down, West Bengal. Sorry, Bangladesh. We have copied it from Bangladesh.
So which
Bangladesh,
concept?
I will tell you. Bangladesh is the country where one Mr. Mohammed Yunus, Yunus, he only started practicing this microcredit. Microcredit means giving advance to very poor people, like 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, like that, small advances. It was started in Bangladesh, and for that scheme, he has been given Nobel Prize. Not a small prize. He has been given a Nobel Prize. From there, we learned, we started practicing, say, what is that? Self-help group. And in that self-help group, the concept of self-help group goes like this. In a village, the 10 or 15 people, they form a group. And when they form a group, they start saving money. When they save money, they open bank account and deposit money in the bank. And after 6 months or so, depending on the money saved by them, bank in turn gives them loan. And this money is given to the leader, and all the members are responsible. And the money is distributed by the leader to all the members. All the members, they use it for using some productive activity like making mombatti, agarbatti, then goat rearing, sheep rearing, mat making. So many makings are there. So they do that way and they earn money. They give the money to the self-help group. Self-help group in turn returns money to the bank. And once that money is returned, the success of the scheme is just because once the money is returned, next immediately bank gives them higher limit. If they have taken 1 lakh loan and they have repaid, mostly they will give 1.5 lakhs or 2 lakhs. So again, they use that money and they improve their business. So the economic activity is improving, and also it creates flow of money, and there is vibration in the economy. But honestly speaking, what happens? Many of these girls, ladies, what they do, they borrow money. They do it for marriage or something else, whatever it is. But they start repaying the money to the bank because they know pretty well they will get back this money again from the bank. And this scheme has been very successful in India. More than 90% of loans are being repaid. Especially in Tamil Nadu, it is 95 to 98% recovery. Looking at this, the concept of self-help group was practiced among men. There it failed. The recovery was low, only 70 to 80%. So that is the point. Now, are you able to see something on the screen? income inequality in our country. Are you seeing
Yes,
that?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Who will read our? I will ask.
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Ashwini, why don't you read this? Income inequality in our country.
Yes, sir.
Ashwini, are you there? But are you having good internet? Please read.
Yes, sir. Income
sir.
inequality.
Hmm.
There are two SMEs.
Yeah. Who was volunteering? Another person? Chandani or who was it?
I
Anyhow,
can do it, sir.
Sir, there are two persons, Ashwini.
Ashwini, 2 persons are there. I want
Yes,
that.
sir.
I want that agricultural laborer's daughter.
Sir, that's me, sir.
I am not,
Ah.
sir.
No, I was very much impressed with agricultural laborer's daughter. Please come and read.
Yes, sir. So, as per the World Inequality Report 2022, India ranks among the most unequal nations in the world in the wealth and income inequality.
Hmm.
The present situation in India. In India, according to the World Inequality Report 2022, while the top 10% and the top 1% hold 51% and 22% of the total national income respectively. The bottom 50% share has gone down to 13%. India stands out of the poor and very unequal country with an affluent elite. Rich are becoming richer through the crony capitalism and the inheritance, while the poor are still struggling to earn the minimum wage and access quality education and healthcare services.
Read.
The reason for inequalities in India. Unemployment is a major reason for the rise in inequality in the country. The lack of sufficient employment not being created in time is the reason why there is an income gap today between classes. Government's high dependence on indirect taxes. Indirect taxes tend to take a higher percentage of income from those on a low income. Decline in the proportion of corporate tax in gross tax revenue receipts of the union government. High cost of education and the healthcare services. This results in a high amount of debt taken on by ordinary people, which cripples their growth.
Very good. Wait. Good. Thank you. We will go to Priyanka. Priyanka, can you read? Steps taken.
Yes, sir. Steps taken by the Indian government. The government has in sectors such as education and the health sector, which could help in neutralizing the effect of high indirect taxes. Household conditions have improved enormously due to targeted efforts through several protected schemes, especially in the area of portability and sanitations, which has increased the standards of living. The government has come up with schemes like Employment Welfare Schemes 2020, Self-Employment Training Programs, and Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana.
Okay, continue.
Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana to increase employment in India. A few state governments to implement freebies schemes through the ruling parties target and the mass for getting their votes in the next election. This is a lot of talk going on in the media for and against such freebies, but considering the present inequality possibles, allowing freebies may be recommended. However, such freebies must be restricted to bottom rank of citizens in terms of income and wealth.
Continue.
What more need to be done? Even though the government has increased its spending on the health sector to 2.1%.
1 minute. I'm making it big.
Okay, sir. Even though the government has increased its spending on the health sector to 2.1% of our GDP and intended to increase it to 2.5%. It is still among the lowest in the world, with the global average being 6% of GDP. Decent health care will stay a luxury until the government decides to increase its spending further in the health sector. India needs to make its manufacturing sectors more lucrative and attract foreign investment, which will help to create more manual intensive jobs. Current tax system favors the super rich. Nobel laureate Abhijit Banerjee,
Hello.
Nobel laureate Abhijit Banerjee suggested that wealth tax needs to be reintroduced in India for redistribution of resource.
Very good. Thank you. Now we will go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You are Priyanka. Chandini, are you there? Chandini, can you read
Yes,
best
sir.
practices?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Please read.
Best practices in other countries. Major economies in the world have increased their spending on health and education to make them affordable to ordinary people. Countries like Japan and Denmark have implemented progressive tax, which is based on taxpayers' ability to pay. It imposes a lower tax rate on low income earners than on those with a higher income. Japan, South Korea, Germany, and China focus more on producing a skilled labor force by spending more on vocational training. This makes their labor market more lucrative for both domestic as well as multinational firms. To increase the participation of women in the workforce, many countries have strengthened anti-discrimination laws and advocated for policies. High inequality shows that the gains from the expanding economy are not being shared equally and that the major of them are going to a small number of already wealthy individuals. High inequality poses a threat to our nation's prosperity and development. The government must take immediate action to solve this issue. In the long run, extreme levels of inequality undermine social cohesion and impede development, resulting in a high level of dissatisfaction and resentfulness in society.
Very good. 1 minute. That's all. So that is the important. This is essay is not important, but I thought reading that will help you improve your vocabulary and also help you to contribute in the interview situation. Good, very nice. I thank that boy for asking that question. Now, Ritik Saxena, okay, any other doubt you have?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No.
Ritik, any other question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Um,
कुछ question पूछना है?
from this essay, sir.
Pardon? No. This topic is okay. Anything else? Yeah. Now we will go to anybody else. If you want to ask some question, please raise your hand. This is how.
Sir.
Yeah, please raise. Who is
Sir, please talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Really, I don't know anything about that.
Who is that? Our Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka. It's good, but this question may not come to you, but still we will take it up. The problem is, this will be
So in Federal Bank, someone asked about that, sir.
Yeah, I know.
So
It was asked for an MTech graduate in computer science. Sir. MTech graduate.
It's not in syllabus means it's okay, sir.
No, but doesn't matter. I will not tell you full details, but tell you basic idea about Bitcoins.
Okay.
Bitcoins and cryptocurrency. We will read that. Nothing wrong in our reading it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Are you able to see the screen? No.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the difference between Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? 1 minute.
The Bitcoin screen we are not able to see, sir. We are seeing
Yes,
still
sir,
that
no.
essay.
You are seeing some other thing. Achha, 1 minute. I will show you Bitcoin screen. Yeah. Yeah, this is the. Are you able to see now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No. The first is there is one more question we can put. Simply, what is cryptocurrency? Some definition will come. Mug it up. Now, are you able to see this cryptocurrency on screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now I will ask Moto E4 Plus. Who is Moto E4 Plus? What is your name? Moto? Moto, are you there? No, Moto is not there. Nagaraj, are you?
Good evening, sir. I am Prashant Gupta, sir.
Moto, what is your name?
Sir, Prashant Gupta, sir.
I think your sound is not coming correctly. I'm sorry. Not able to hear you. Why don't you put it in chat, your name? Then I will go to Ritik Saxena. Why don't you read this cryptocurrency?
Yes, sir.
Ah.
A digital currency in which transactions are verified and record maintained by a decentralized system using cryptography rather than a centralized authority.
Continue.
Decentralized cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin now provide an outlet for personal wealth that is beyond restriction and confiscation.
Yeah, the point here is, one of the most important point, Priyanka, is that cryptocurrency is not an approved currency in our country. Cryptocurrency is not issued by the government. Government is likely to issue a digital currency, central bank digital currency soon. About that, I have posted a video separately, and you can also see that one, but I'm not able to remember what are the important point regarding that. But if you want to know, if you want to know more about cryptocurrency, the best source is this article on cryptocurrency.
So few countries allow cryptocurrency.
A few countries like El Salvador.
Mm.
El Salvador is a currency where it has been allowed as a regular this thing. But recently what happened, yeah, the cryptocurrencies had a drastic downfall. Their values came down drastically, and that has affected many investors also. The first modern cryptocurrency, Priyanka, first modern cryptocurrency was Bitcoin, which was first released as open source software in 2009. As of 2022 March, listen, there are more than 9,000 cryptocurrencies. 9,000 cryptocurrencies in the market, of which more than 70 had market capitalization exceeding 1 billion. Now, the problem is, recently what happened, 3-4 big cryptocurrency companies, they become bankrupt. You know what is bankruptcy, Priyanka? What is bankruptcy?
Insolvency, sir.
Correct. Good. You are an
Sir, insolvency consequently 3 months. No, not 6 months. I think that.
No. When the court declares that a person is insolvent legally, that person is called bankrupt.
Bankrupt, and not as per Indian law. When a person is declared insolvent, he loses his ability to contract. He has no right to enter into contracts. People who cannot enter into contract, number one, minors below the age of 18 years, they cannot enter into contract. Number two, mad people cannot enter into contract. Number three, insolvents cannot enter into a valid contract. Could you follow what I said? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that way, and this insolvent, how long can he be remaining like that? For 12 years. For 12 years, you cannot enter. But after 12 years, nobody can force him to pay the money. And also, he can enter into fresh contracts afterwards. That is why in the olden times and all, 60s, 70s and all, some rich people used to give insolvent. They will purchase all in say assets in the name of wife, son, sasural, something like that, and then give insolvent. That some people were cheating also. But now among the corporates, famous one I am reminded is Anil Ambani, Mukesh
Yes, sir.
Ambani's brother, and he came to his rescue and he made it that he be not declared insolvent. The boy has borrowed so much of money from various countries, from various banks. I don't know the details. So that is what it is. Priyanka, this much will do for Bitcoin and also cryptocurrency.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Now,
Sir, and as
Okay,
per
sir.
this
Thank you.
budget, 2022 Union budget, there is a flat 30% tax on the income earned on cryptocurrencies.
correct, exactly. And there is a lot of confusion about how the tax is to be levied and all. Even chartered
Yes, sir.
accountants will not understand that. You and I, it is difficult to follow. No, actually, let me tell you, you will get into all these questions only if you make a mention about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency during the discussion. If you do not tell about it, then this problem will not come. Could you follow,
Yes, sir.
Priyanka? And also,
Okay, sir.
this question is only for mostly BTech, computer science, information technology, electronics, and ECE, and what is that? Triple E. Some those students only. Not even for civil engineering, mechanical engineering. They will not ask. Yeah. So this is what it is. But one thing I find it difficult to explain. That is why I'm covering it up like this. But however, I have told you minimum what is required. Okay. Acha. Who is that boy? BK. BK. Who is that boy? Who is BK, please? BK.
Bindu KU, sir, girl.
Girl. I have given you 8:45 today.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure I would not have given. What is your number? Phone number. First 5 numbers only tell me.
63630.
1 minute. 63630. Just a minute for 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
I have nowhere told you 8:45. Hello, doesn't matter. I will.
Sir, yesterday you have, day before yesterday you have.
No. I told Acha, Bindu, that is
Sir.
interview class, not interview for you. That is interview class is there. We will continue like this. Today we started at 8 o'clock, 8:45. Then again we will continue for next 45 minutes to 1 hour. So that let it be becoming both a spoken English class and also what is that?
Mock interview.
Mock interview.
I need mock interviews, sir.
You are Bindu, na?
Sir.
Bindu.
Because my exam was scheduled on September 6th, sir.
Your interview is on. Yeah. Now 1 minute. 1 minute. 606. I would have, as it is, because this time it is supposed to be for doubt clearing for everybody, and so let us not use it that way. I will give you. Today 1 minute. Let me see. Today, tomorrow
because
is.
My B.Ed exams also ongoing, sir, from today onwards.
Oh, Baba.
I'm
6:30.
First date I have another exam, sir.
Doesn't matter. I will keep your number at 10:30 p.m. I will now up to 9:30, 9:45. We will have this class. I will go and have my break lunch. I will come. Sir. I will come back here in my time, 1 o'clock. Sir. In your time, 10:30. I will take it for you. And once again, tell me your number 63. Just a 1 minute. Here it is. It is there. I don't have to tell openly. Just a minute. Just a minute for 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
10. I will come. I will have it at 10:30 to 11 for you. There is no other.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, very good. 1 minute. Yes, please. Yeah.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah. Tell me.
Okay. No,
Yes, please.
nothing. Just checking my
Just
audio.
checking. Oh, whether your audio is correct. Acha, who is speaking, please?
Sir,
Sir,
tomorrow is
hello,
my
sir.
No. I have invited one guest to come today. That boy is from West Bengal. He has
Sir,
come.
me, sir, me.
Huh? You
Sir.
are that person.
Yes, sir.
Oh, welcome to you. Thank you. What is your full name?
Sir, Archit Kumar Mandal.
Archit Kumar Mondal. Very good. This boy is so nice. And I mean, not because he paid money. This boy took interview by watching my videos. And after coming out successful, he felt it good to inform me. And just I made a casual reference. If you want to pay, you pay 200, and he paid it. So I'm very happy about that. I requested him to come to our class and share his experience of how he prepared for interview and how one can succeed in interview. This will be of great use for all of you, because one thing, it is not that this is the only boy. There are more than 60 to 70 candidates who have come out successful, but not all of them are willingly coming forward to help such occasions.
Sir,
So here is,
sir, sir,
yeah.
I joined your class for experiencing interview preparation. Because I am selected for the interview of Idbi PO exam. That's why I joined the class. Not I am qualified.
You are not that boy. I am confusing with.
Okay.
You are
Okay,
also.
I am from also West Bengal.
Oh, that is the confusion. See,
That's
one problem with me is I get confused with the Purnimas. 2-3 Purnimas are there. Likewise, I have requested that boy, he will come. If he come, he said he will come today. If he comes, it will be good that he shares his ideas. Not that I don't know, but that will be good. Now, I leave it open for people to ask questions. Please ask. Today, we will continue
Hello.
like this. Yeah, ask.
Hello, sir. This is Prajwalita. I'm like new to your class.
Yeah.
But I am following you in YouTube like from 1 month, sir. But I didn't get correctly how to join you, join your class.
Very good. Welcome.
This is my first.
We will tell
sir.
you how you. In fact, I have prepared a video for people like you. Yesterday, I posted how you can use the materials given by me. Are you aware of that video?
Yes, sir. Like you have forwarded me in WhatsApp about OneDrive, sir. But there are not much materials in it, sir. Like I don't know whether it is correct link or not.
One minute. I will show you. 1 minute. Good. You ask like that so that I can clarify. In fact, 1 minute. Hold on, please. The main complaint of all the people is I have given so much material, and are you able to see something on screen now?
Yes, sir.
Are you seeing this? 1 minute. I am pushing all of you down. Yeah. 1 minute. Excuse me. Yeah. Are you seeing this Sambasivan interview guidance? mysharepoint.com. Are you seeing on the screen?
Sir.
Karnataka Bank.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
Acha, you are from which state?
I'm from Karnataka, sir.
And you have come very late. It doesn't matter. What I want you to study in this, I will tell you. This is what I have made a video also. I don't know whether I sent that video to you. Number one, first and foremost, I want you to go through this book.
Yes, sir.
I want you to go through this book, and in this book, how to make it bigger. 1 minute. I have to make it bigger. Just a minute. Yeah, this is that book. Why this book is important? you know, it tells you about how to answer questions like how to tell about yourselves, how to tell about your strengths. And these points are given here. Like it tells you these words you must use. I am resilient. I am resilient means what is the meaning? I will not give up things. I will try again and again. I am enthusiastic. I am flexible. These are the plus points you have to tell about yourself when you are introducing yourself in the class. Sorry, in the interview. Not only that, you can use these skills also, like disciplined technical knowledge, good listening skills, logical thinking. I'm not going into everything. So these things you can use and tell about yourself. So likewise, some interesting questions are here. Please go through this. What is your name? Pratyag. What is your name?
Prajwalita, sir.
Oh, very tough to pronounce. You make some small name for you. Prajwa. Prajwa is okay for you?
Anything is okay, sir.
Just
Praj or Praj.
Praj will do. Praj ka matlab kya hai? Praj means citizen.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah,
Prajay.
very good, Prajai. Now you have questions like this, Prajai. Questions relating to personal family background. Prajai, why don't you read these questions? Few questions. Read.
Like, tell me about yourself, meaning of your name, which famous person name relate with your father's and mother's profession, number of brothers and sisters.
So likewise,
and
stop.
Sir.
Likewise, questions आएगा, ये सब prepare कर दीजिए. Then questions like this will come. Please read these questions.
What is IPO? What is SEZ? What is liquid LIF? What is FII? What is ECGC? What is CASTA?
Stop. Questions like this, lot of questions will come. Please go through them and prepare. Now, for computer science graduates, what is your degree?
So, Bachelor of Engineering in the Electronics and Communication.
You will be caught. Come on. Questions like this will come. Please ask. Read something.
Difference between router and switch. What is a network? Different topologies used in computer network.
Come to this. DBMS.
Normal forms and why we use normalization. What is the difference between data and information? What is the difference between?
Yeah, now this one. This is very relevant. Please read this.
What is cloud computing? How computer is useful in banking? What are benefits of computer? What is artificial intelligence? Tell me difference between GPRS and CDMA.
Very good. Now, apart from this, these questions can also come. Tell me.
Tell me about yourself and why did you choose this career? Tell us about your education. When did you decide on banking career? Are not you overqualified for this position?
And likewise. So questions like this will come. Now, academic questions. Please read.
CMOS diode. What is alloy? Full form of laser. What is fire coil? What is Bitcoin? What is RDBMS? Who is Steve Jobs?
Very good. Very good. Stop. All of you, please switch off your mic. Other than who is reading, please switch off your mic. Please switch off your mic. Mic madaita. Mic off madaiti. Please switch off the mic. I don't know Kannada. I'm just trying. Okay. So Praja, I'm happy you raised this question because many candidates do not know how to make use of this material, and they have not opened the materials also to see what is there in this. So after that,
so how to access this website?
This one. I have
one? Like.
I have
given, sir, can you share it this in message, sir, in this Zoom message? Like
you want? I have sent you. I hope you did you receive the link for the class from me? This 7699.
Yes.
Then
Yes, sir.
along with that, I will show you. I would have sent a material to you. 1 minute. Just a minute for
Yes,
5
sir.
minutes. I am happy you raised this question, Praja, because I have made a video and posted it, but only 100 people have seen it. There are nearly 3,000 students, 3,000 candidates are there. And among that, this is the link. This will help you to go into, say this one, not that this is something new, everybody knows this. This link will do. Abhi dekhiye, I have given it. Did you receive it? Otherwise, you know how it is. It has been given to you.
Yes, sir.
I will tell you. I will tell you. I will share screen. I will share screen. Are you seeing something different now?
Yes, sir.
This is what I have sent you, boys, girls. This is what I have sent you. This link will give you, for people who have joined recently. For people who have joined earlier, I would have sent another link for the same thing. If you click this, you will get to the paper I was showing. Then this is the video of Karnataka Bank clerk videos. Then this is the form you have to fill it up if you want to get updates from me every day for the classes. Every day class at 8:45. This is the link I have given you. This much of link I must have sent you for those who have joined recently. These are the links of the various videos, something class videos, something links from others. Some people asked about Basel III norms, I have sent it. And then about Karnataka Bank PO videos, again I have given. Then apart from that, all these things, question answers asked like this. Then this is the link I have given for normal interview class. Interview class link is different. This much I have given you. Praja, did you get that message or not from me?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
sir. I have got full message. But when
sir,
when I access that OneDrive link, all the documents are not there, sir. What you are showing, only few were there. That's why I got confused and asked here.
Now I have showed you, na? Now you will.
Yes, sir.
Now
I
you
will
will.
check it once, sir.
Yeah.
sir,
you
show
can.
me the Zoom ID of mock interview.
Zoom ID of mock interview. It is nothing secret, Baba. It is not a secret thing. 1 minute. Zoom ID of mock ID. 1 minute. I'll show you.
Sir, tomorrow is my sir mock interview.
So you will get a message from me, but tomorrow, unfortunately, what is your number?
Sir, 76682.
1 minute. 766.
ऋतिक सक्सेना.
कितना बजे ले दिया है आपको?
सर 6:20 इवनिंग होगा ना सर?
6:20 इवनिंग दिया है. नंबर बोलो और एक बार बोलो.
सर 76682.
पता नहीं किधर लिखा है हमने. कोई बात नहीं, और एक बार हमको मैसेज भेज दो. Anyhow, tomorrow there is no class. Tomorrow, no class will be there. Few classes. I may not be having for all of you because tomorrow here in Canada, Vinayaka Chaturthi is going to be celebrated tomorrow. So by this time tomorrow and all, my people will not allow me. This basement we will be having for puja. Mostly even the class, or I will do one thing. Today, for me today evening, for you tomorrow morning, I have allotted already class at 6, that is 6 a.m. for somebody, 6:30 for somebody. If you people can come at 7 o'clock of your morning, tomorrow morning, we can have a discussion with you. That is going to be evening for me here. So we can have discussion, show that tomorrow's class will be that is tomorrow's evening class will be conducted in the morning itself. So that by this time I will be having puja here. And I will push all the people I have given date as 30th to 31st. Luckily, I have kept 31st date empty with me. Understood? Is it okay? I will
Yes.
send email, don't worry, so that those who are not present here also will come to know of it. Okay, good. Now, where are we now? Just a minute. For 5 minutes.
Sir, one more thing, sir.
Yeah.
Can you fix my mock interview date, sir? My interview is on 6th September.
6th September is your interview date. You are writing IBPS exam also, correct?
Yes, sir.
I know, Baba. All of you write IBPS also. So which date you want? Any day after that?
Any day is okay for me, sir. From Wednesday, any day.
I will put as 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. on 6th September. Your interview 6th September?
Yeah, sir. 6th September is only my interview.
Oh God.
The main reason I joined this class is because I want to get one mock interview from you. That's why, sir.
Sure. जरूर करेंगे. अच्छा, तब तो ये काम करेगा जी आपको 1st September. 1st September. 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Because even that I would have allotted everybody. 1st September आपको 6:30 a.m.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem.
सुबह
6:30 a.m.
सुबह 6:30 a.m. आपका पहले 5 नंबर बोल दो और हमको एक मैसेज भी भेज. You are Tamil or which language?
Sir, Kannada, sir.
Kannada. So you please give me your first 5 numbers and send a message to me. Tell me.
Okay. 91640.
Okay, that will do. Don't tell other things. And you send a message also to me.
Yes, sir. I will send.
Done. I have noted it. Not a problem. Yeah. Like this oxygen cases, anybody is there? You please send a message to me. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, you have not scheduled my mock interview also.
Who is that?
Namrata, sir.
Namrata, which date is your interview date?
My interview date is 16, sir.
Oh, no problem. No problem. We have plenty of time before us. You be reading, you attend our classes, and shall I mark it as 9th September for you?
Yes, sir.
9th September, 6:30 p.m. You tell me your number, please. First 5 numbers only.
8123.
One more number.
3. Again
Okay.
3. Sir.
Okay. Koi baat nahi. You please send a confirming message to me through WhatsApp. Sir, you have allotted me 6:30 p.m. on 9th September.
Okay, sir.
Please.
Sir, I will also message you, sir.
What is your number? Which
sir,
date?
Ritesh Saxena, tomorrow is my interview, na, sir.
Tomorrow to nahi hoga. I think I will postpone to 31st and I will tell you. Please message me.
Hello, sir.
sir.
Yeah.
My interview is on 5th September, sir.
What is your name, please?
Ashwini, sir.
Ashwini?
You sent that message 2nd September, sir.
Achha,
Evening 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Your number is 81472.
Yes, sir.
No problem. Don't worry. There is one more
Okay.
Ashwini who had interview just now. Yeah. And Archana Manta, what is it you want to ask, please?
Sir, from which type questions are asked in auditing, income tax and cost accounting, sir?
Audit, you are chartered accountant? No.
No, sir. In BCom, we studied, sir.
Don't tell that you are studying auditing and all that. It will be a problem. Auditing, if you tell, if you want to know the questions, you can go to google.com and search auditing related interview questions.
Okay, sir.
Then you will see what is cost auditing, what is tax auditing, what is some other auditing, what is a concurrent auditing, what is statutory auditing. So many questions they will ask. I don't know.
Okay, sir.
Very
In
good.
income tax and cost accounting, sir?
In income tax, they can always ask what are the different sections of the income tax, ATC, up to what extent income is exempted from tax. and what are the procedures now adopted for filing of return through online, and who is the CBDT income tax commissioner, and something like that. Simple questions will come because you are appearing only for graduate level, sorry, clerical level. Questions will not be tough. The maximum they will ask you, up to what extent income is exempted from tax in India? Please tell me.
Don't know, sir.
It is 2.5 lakhs. However, now exemption has been granted for income up to 5 lakhs. Every year they introduce. Yeah. Now it is 2.5 only for normal citizens, 3 lakhs for senior citizens like me above 60 years, and what else? Say, but there is a provision now allowed for the last 2 years, up to 5 lakhs, no income tax.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Likewise, simple questions will be asked. You will be asked question like, what is GST? When was GST introduced? What are the various GST rates? How many types of GSTs are there? Central GST, state GST and all.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Now, any other questions?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in the biodata, we have a column which says any other useful information you would like to furnish, and what can go there? What do you think can go there, sir?
No, if somebody has done some diploma and all, which is no, I will tell only if you want to highlight some of your plus points, you have to bring it there.
Yes, sir.
For example, if you want to mention I am good in communication, or you want to mention I'm good in sports, or I have achieved some medals, something like that, you can mention it there.
Excuse me, sir. What about the internship, sir, which we have done?
If you in banks, if you want to mention that, you can mention that there. If
Yes,
you have
sir.
done it in bank, which bank did you do internship?
I did in State Bank of India, sir.
Oh, Chandani.
Yes, sir.
Oh, then they will ask what is the sections in which you worked. What did you learn in that? Likewise, which section did you work?
Sir, I was basically allocated for doing the clerical work, but not with the systems. I was assisting the customers. I was doing some ATM. If something error is going to happen with the ATM card, I was taught about the ATM. I was taught about that, and I was also allocated with the work with about calling a lot of people for availing loans. I was asked to call for an about 120 or 150 customers. From out of my calls, 2 to 3 turned up, sir. So that was a major was given to me, and then I was also asked to cross the checks, and I was taught about that, and they showed me all the inner place where they keep all the bills and all that. They showed me everything. Actually, I was the only first person to go as an intern for the SBI regarding that branch, so they didn't know what to teach me, but for 1 month I was fully engaged about doing all these clerical, and I was also helping the customers to fill the form, and I was helping the customers to do something with the YONO app. They were very confused about the YONO app, so I was helping them out totally. All such work I was doing.
Very good. What is the expansion of YONO?
Your I'm sorry, sir. I will.
You only need one.
You only need one.
Need one, yes, sir. You only need one.
You only likewise only silly questions will be asked which we cannot remember. That is interview.
Yes, sir.
So,
and one more doubt I have, sir. So what if they ask, are you appearing for the IBPS clerk exam which is being conducted right now? So what answer should we give, sir?
I am appearing for IBPS exam. There is nothing wrong, because the results of Karnataka Bank, if they ask like this, you say, I am appearing. However, if I am selected in Karnataka Bank, I will not go to IBPS.
Okay, sir.
But there must be some provision by which they will block you by making you should pay some, I don't know what is the exact amount. Some,
Yes, sir, there is service bond for 3 years, it seems.
see, that is there. So you cannot come out of it.
We have to pay
Yes.
50,000 as a penalty like that.
See, very good. Thank you. Though I am teaching Karnataka Bank people for so long, I don't know about this clerical. First time I am doing clerical interview. Very good, very good. So you
In
tell
the
them.
notification they have mentioned, sir.
No, I have not seen that. So
Sorry.
I always get into your picture only at the stage of interview, not before that. But
Okay.
only exception is IBPS and all. If I am free, I will be guiding people. But now there is no time. Now the point here is you should immediately tell, yes, sir. However, I will not go for because your bond is going to prevent me. That is another thing. You don't have to tell him, sir, you have a bond, so I will not go. You don't have to tell. But in some banks like Federal Bank and all, they are collecting the original certificates also. What about Karnataka Bank? Are they taking original certificates? No.
No, sir. Only they have asked us to get the original
Not
copies
mentioned.
and
No,
photocopies.
here for interview, I'm not talking about interview. Imagine you are appointed. Are you supposed to surrender? I don't think so.
No
Because
idea, sir.
nobody has
No, sir,
told
they
me.
have not mentioned anything regarding that.
Nobody has told me. There is one officer working. His name is, I'm forgetting.
So do they take like that? I have
Pardon?
not heard in any companies
Which one?
that we
Document.
have to surrender our certificates and everything.
Are Baba, South Indian Bank, Federal Bank, and many banks, they ask for original documents. And in South Indian Bank, there is a provision. If you want to take back the documents for appearing for interview, you have to apply beforehand, remit 50,000 as some deposit, and take the documents with you, attend the interview. Then when you return back, you will return the documents to them, and then they will return 50,000. And they also have conditions. You have to give 3 months notice. And if you don't give 3 months notice, you have to pay 3 months salary. So many conditions are there. All that they will tell you in the appointment order. My suggestion for all of you will be, if you get a job, you join and you don't try for clerical job in other banks, but try for officer job. And if you get officer job, even if you have to borrow money from others, borrow money and pay the compensation, come out. That is the one. I know many of us will be not able to pay the compensation and all. 3 months salary paying is not an easy thing. 40,000 into 3 means 1,20,000. So this is the thing. Any other question, please? Anybody? What is the time now?
Hello,
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, about
Hello, sir.
computers, sir.
What is the time in India now?
Present
Sir,
9,
9
9,
o'clock.
12, 9, 12 p.m.
9:12, sir.
Okay, no problem. Now, ask me any other question.
Sir,
Sir, I
I
have some
have done a
question.
computer course in 2016, sir. Do I
Okay.
have to mention that?
Don't mention it, Baba. If you mention, they will ask too many questions on that computer, which you don't know now. Do you know? Are you remembering things?
That is also a subject in my degree, sir. So I asked if I have to
No.
mention that or not.
If you have already did it in degree, there is no point in mentioning it as a separate diploma, unless it is a separate diploma, like say Java, then SAP, so many things, Python, something like that. So many are coming. I know in colleges we teach subjects which are outdated, always outdated. They taught about COBOL when Gopal has gone somewhere else.
Hello.
Yeah. Now,
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, this is Soumya.
Soumya. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I have joined yesterday only.
Acha, very good.
You are free?
This is my first interview, sir. I
Very
have
good.
been preparing for banking from 1.5
At the
years.
right time, I am calling you.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I have attending any interview.
Which date is your interview, Soumya?
16th, sir.
Oh, no problem. There is a lot of time. You please make a request to me for any date you want.
Yes, sir. You have already given the date for me.
Very good.
But I have a query, sir.
Yeah.
Depending on my graduation, I have completed my graduation in BSc PCM. So I don't know. I didn't get any idea of my basic questions like depending
No,
on my graduations.
you are lucky to have the interview was on 13th because we will come to know of the type of questions they are asking from 5th. 5th is the first date on which interview is there. I will be requesting candidates to come and attend classes like this at 8:45. Not many will come. Out of 10, 1 or 2 will come and share their experiences. From there, we can know, are they asking questions relating to our degree? And if in degree, to what extent they are asking, we will come to know of it. However, if you want to know what type of interview questions can come relating to your subject, what are the subjects you studied?
PCM, so physics, chemistry, mathematics.
Yeah. Please go to google.com, search physics related interview questions.
Okay, sir.
You will get lot of questions. Apart from that, you search also Google wisdomjobs.com, wisdomjobs.com, wisdomjobs.com. Then put physics related interview questions. You will get 250
Sure, sir.
questions.
Sure.
Similarly, chemistry related interview questions. Max related interview questions. Max means normally I ask Pythagoras theorem, then some basic questions, then algebra, which subject in mathematics you like very much, algebra or trigonometry, etc. Tell us some important theorems like that, it will be asked. Or how
there
can
might
you
be
use
questions
your,
on theorems also, right, sir?
Not fully on theorems. No, because all those people who are sitting there are old people, 40, 45 years, and they would have forgotten all those things. So they will not remember fully, excepting this. Pythagoras theorem is a famous theorem. Similarly, physics means Boyle's law, Archimedes principle, Newton's law of motion. These are famous questions.
Sir, actually, I had one doubt.
Can you please pardon me? Last question. Wisdom, something you told.
Wisdomjobs.com.
You told a link, sir.
I will post the link in our Telegram. It is very.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
It's very cold.
Sir, actually, I have done my certificate course in insurance and taxation, financial markets, that is basics in financial markets, and some basics of stock market. So is it okay to include those certificates or?
No. If you feel like telling, you can tell. Then I will ask very tough questions. Stock market. Who is the controller of stock market? What are the recent provisions they have brought in SEBI? Likewise, I will ask very tough questions.
SEBI, lot of companies have found recently.
So many questions can be asked. It's very difficult to answer them.
Sir, I have some question.
Yeah.
First of all, I am attending first. It will be my first interview in PO examination. And will it be necessary to wear a blazer during interview?
No. Karnataka Bank clerical interview.
No, I'm not clerical. I am not qualified for Karnataka Bank. I am qualified for Idbi PO examination.
IDBI assistant manager. Yeah. Then
yes.
You can wear a blazer and go. Fine.
Okay. And second question is, I have done MTech in mechanical engineering in 2021. But I can't remember that whether I have mentioned my postgraduate or not.
In the application.
In application, I can't recall.
No. They will permit you to download the application after some days.
They have given the link, sir.
No.
In the website they have updated.
No, but here he is telling about IDBI.
No, sir. It is over. Already over. This date is already. I have checked that it is already over.
Which is already over?
They are downloading the print of application. I have checked in IDBI registration.
Koi baat nahi. They will allow you afterwards. If it is not there, go without application. Chinta mat karo. आप जब डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन में जाएगा उस समय पर आपका एप्लीकेशन उधर होगा, उससे वेरीफाई कर लो.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I have a doubt. Like if they ask us about our take on privatization, should we support it or go against it?
No, whatever answer you give, it is okay, but the smile with which you say, the confidence with which you say is correct. Now, if they ask, are you in favor of privatization? 100%, they will not ask this question in Karnataka. They will ask in IDBI, or they will ask in IBPS, RRB, IBPS, PO exam and all that. But if at all they ask, you can say, I support privatization because the government wants to do it, one. Number two, it helps possibly the liability on the part of government to infuse more capital into the banks when they go into loss. For example, now they are going to give 15,000 crores to public sector banks, more especially Central Bank of India and Punjab and Sindh Bank. This is the latest news. But what you can so is you can say, yeah, I support, and nothing wrong in they won't put a counter question to you. Why do you support it? They will not ask, because there is no time. Within 10 minutes, I have to complete this interview. The interview will be completed in 10 minutes, especially you are going at 3:30 p.m. Your interview will be at 5:30 p.m. when they will be very tired and having a coffee, and they will tell, come on, this is, oh, Prasanna, you are coming from Tirupur. Oh, how is the banyan industry? Like that, they will ask, and then simple questions they will ask, and you have to smile and then answer. Look, the interview and all these cases, it's more of a luck. 50% luck, 50% merit. Sorry to say so, but that is the order of the day. Only for that only we always say, please pray to God. They should put easy questions to you, and you must get, that is the only way in which it can be sorted out. Whatever we are going to read, they can ask something which we have not read or which we are not. Many times I ask silly question, who is the Reserve Bank governor? Boys forget about that. Understand?
Sir, for such question, can we?
Yeah.
For such question, can we say we don't have enough knowledge about that topic, so
Yeah,
I cannot comment on that.
Yeah, no, I cannot comment on that, Bolo. I cannot comment if you say it looks very rude. Maximum you can say, sorry, sir, I don't know.
Okay, sir.
Then
I don't aware on it.
Yeah.
It is sufficient.
Pardon?
I don't aware on it, sir. It is sufficient.
I don't know. I am not
don't aware on it.
I don't aware is not correct. I am not aware.
Okay, sir. I don't
know. I don't know.
I don't.
Sorry, sir. I don't know.
Sorry, sir. I
Hello,
don't
sir.
know.
Yeah.
Sir, somebody has people who had taken the interview in last year had told that don't tell them had taken coaching for banking.
Why?
Hello, sir, am I audible?
No. Somebody was telling about bank coaching.
I don't know, sir. Somebody has told.
No. But one thing.
Yes, sir. This is Soumya. I'm only telling the same question for you, asking.
You don't tell that you have taken coaching for interview and all. If you tell, they will ask tough questions.
No, sir. I'm not asking for interview. I'm asking for bank coaching.
Bank
I've
coaching.
taken the coaching for 1 year, sir.
1 year, nothing wrong in mentioning it. I don't know for why, but if you feel like telling, no, I have not taken, then they will say, how did you come out successful in the test when people are finding it difficult to come? You must have taken a test. Coaching, they will put cross question like this. But in all these cases, there is no the correct answer. Whatever answer that comes to your mind at that moment, you tell.
Sir,
Yeah.
Sir, I completed my degree in computer science. In last slide you showed that questions, is that enough or I have to prepare still more?
That will do. Whatever I have shown you on that, you read that, and also go through google.com and search for computer science related questions. But if you study all that also, the question they are going to ask will not be there in the desk. For example, what is 5G? Which are the companies coming into 5G? What is the procedure, how it is going to do? What is the difficulty in 5G? Which countries have done good in 5G? Likewise, they will ask what to do. Could you follow?
Sir?
Yeah.
Hello, sir. I'm audible?
Yeah.
Sir, actually, I wanted to ask you one question. So previously, Prasanna asked, no, sir, it's like what we can furnish other details over there. You told like if you have achieved some kind of medals and all, you can furnish over there. So we can add it on in curricular activities also, no, sir?
Is there a provision for that extracurricular activities?
Yeah, sir. There is a space over there.
Then you give there only, no problem. After
Sir,
giving.
what about that bank, sir?
After that, what about that place?
I mean, yeah, sir. Any extra information would you like to furnish? What about in that blank?
No. See, for example, if somebody's uncle is governor of Reserve Bank, you can mention that. If somebody's aunt is MD in State Bank of India, you can mention that. Something like that. Otherwise, there is nothing to be mentioned. I would prefer you are leaving it blank.
Yeah, it can
Okay,
be
sir.
left blank.
Actually, sir, I mean, I got a first prize in product launch while I was in a college, and moreover, I'm good at anchoring also while I was in a college. Can I mention that in
You please mention. You please mention that. Who is speaking?
Sure,
Prabhu Charan. No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Prabhu Charan. Yeah. You can mention that. No problem.
Sure.
If you tell
Hello,
that,
sir.
yeah.
Sir, this is Soumya. I have a problems with my currently using mobile. So can I switch for another mobile for you reading materials you have given?
No, you can do. What is wrong in that? No problem. Say, you mean to say that number wise? No problem. No. You are asking about attending the class or for reading? Hello.
Both, sir.
No.
My mobile is not in a good condition, sir.
You can change it. You can buy a new one. No problem. Changing mobile will not affect in any way because number is what is more important. Cell number is more important.
Okay. I have no, sir. In that mobile there is another SIM. I had tried in that mobile also, but I didn't continue there. I have faced some problems, so that's why I'm asking you.
With me, no problem. You can use any cell phone number and come to the class.
Okay.
But don't change. Okay. But your number is very important from the point of view of bank, because when they send SMS message and all, you'll be receiving in your number you have already given only. Understand?
Yes, sir. I asked for your study materials, sir.
No problem. You use this number, that number, or no number. Hamara koi taklif nahi.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Any other doubts you have, please?
Hello, sir. Sir, one more question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, what is the ratio like? Are they selecting in only from interview marks or even the test we have written? Because
somebody told in the advertisement, they have told very clearly only interview marks will be taken into account.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that somebody told me it is. Please read the advertisement. I have not read your advertisement at all. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Didi. Bolo Didi.
While I introduce myself.
Because your voice is very peculiar, you know. I can find you even if you come from a distance, I can get your voice. Tell me.
Sir, but he's a very good looking fellow, sir.
No, he is talking quite often. I know. Tell me. Prabhu Charan.
Okay, sir.
Prasanna. Then Didi. They are all active players. Come on.
Yes. Okay, sir. While introducing ourselves, is it necessary to tell about strength and weakness unless they ask?
I normally recommend that, but invariably in the interviews, the way you are struggling, when you are coming halfway through, they will change another question. If you are talking with confidence and go in a fluent manner, you can go up to strength. But some of us, what we do, we are struggling. I studied, I went. So by the time, they will change the question itself immediately. So they will raise the question, what are your strengths if necessary? Then you tell that. But I recommend telling about strength so that you are able to create a good impression about you, that you are keen on joining the bank.
Okay, sir. I have another doubt. Today I message about my language problem, sir. About it, is it any affect our recruitment?
What language problem? I don't know.
No, while applying in applications, computer center is not mentioned the Kannada language, sir.
No problem. Don't worry about that, because all that can be compensated when you write your biodata.
Okay, sir.
That's not a big issue. They will not mind.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So will they permit us to talk in Kannada?
Even in probationary officer interviews, nowadays they are asking people to talk in local languages.
Okay, I'm from Karnataka, sir. So I can use Kannada, right?
Yeah, Kannada. Fine. Absolutely no problem. They may ask you to talk. In fact, in Federal Bank interview, what happened? For some of the candidates, about 5% of the candidates, they told, please talk to us for 2 minutes in your language. Okay. For a few candidates, they told, please talk to us on any topic for 2 minutes in English.
Same things happened to me also, sir.
Pardon?
Sir, you called me to join this meeting. I have cleared.
You are that candidate. Welcome. What is your name, please? Sorry.
Abul Jufar.
Pardon, Abu?
Abul Jufar.
Abul Jufar. Now the session is for you, and boys and girls. If you have questions, you can ask our Abul Jafar. Abul Jafar has been kind enough to come here and share his experience. Abul Jafar, first tell what steps did you take to succeed in interviews. Then if they have some questions, let them ask you. Talk for 5 minutes. Let them ask questions afterwards, please.
First of all, I have cleared the exam. After that, I was searching that what are the interview question in YouTube. I just come to know that sir, video is there in YouTube. I just found random search. After that, I just saw. I thought that it may be good for me. Then I have seen all those videos that had been uploaded in YouTube. Then I tried on my own in front of mirror. After hearing sir give question like how to sell a pen, I just heard the answer of the people that are sir talking with. Then I tried on my own by giving my own points. What are the points should I include from my side only? So in the interview, they asked me to sell the door. There is a mirror door there. They asked me to sell. So I have to tell all the points as I have tried in my room. Then they told me that sell it in Hindi. So I have mentioned all those points in Hindi. After that, they told me sell it in your own language in Bengali. So I also have sold it in my own language. 3 languages they have asked me, and in my interview they haven't asked any question that I already have studied all the study materials here as given. but they haven't asked anything from that. They only asked what your father do, what your mother do, and I told them my father is a retired school teacher, and now he is farming. And they simply asked me, "Are you helping your father?" I told them, "No, sir, I am not helping my father." Okay, that's okay. Then they asked me that what is the yield of which crop produce more in your area. So I told it is a rice. So they told me, what is the yield of your area rice per year? So I didn't know. I just simply tell the sorry, sir, I don't know.
So that is why I have told there are many candidates who are children of farmers. I have told them to have a discussion with their parents, get to know what are the crops grown, what is the procedure for crop grown. In fact, yesterday I asked a candidate about areca nut. I asked him what is the life of a areca nut tree. He told 20 years, about 20 years. Then I verified from the Google, it said 60 years. Then I asked him how it is correct. He said, sir, I told you about 20 years. That is not a correct answer. So if you have some doubts, please ask details like how long it will take for crops to grow and all that. This I have been asking candidates who say farmer as daddy. I always ask this question. Now, any other questions they asked? Please tell.
And they also
Sir,
asked
I have a
about
question.
Tell.
Yes, please. They also asked about my background, that what your brother do. My brother is a MBBS doctor. They simply just asked about my background, that what my brother or my mother did, and or nothing else. Only two or three questions they asked me. After that,
at what time your interview was there?
What 3rd August, I think.
3rd August. Okay. Timings
are 10 o'clock.
Were you called exactly at 10 or delayedly?
Yes, sir. At 10 o'clock.
Immediately, correct time?
Yes.
Oh, very good, very good, nice. And how long did the interview take place?
It's around 15 minutes, sir.
Very good. That's right.
Because selling, they took more time, and they were asking me randomly that tell in this language, tell in this language, tell it again, like that.
Very good. Anyhow, I thank you for remitting your 200 rupees. Not a big sum. I use this for some time when some candidates are not able to pay. Even today, I allowed 1 or 2 people. So I use it for that also. Not that I depend on this. Thank you so much for your positive energy. And you need not have told me, but still you took interest and informed me. I really thank you for this. Now, boys and girls, if you have some questions to ask, you can ask our candidate.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yeah, please ask him. Yeah.
Sir, excuse me, bro. Actually, what's your strong zone? It is in HR questions or in banking awareness?
Actually, I'm preparing for 1 year in banking, so I am strong in banking, and for HR, I just studied here, whatever study materials sir has been given. I just studied only that one.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
So I have a question. I have a question for sir. Like, did they ask for the language questions? Did they ask the languages you mentioned, or how was it?
No, they only told me which language you are comfortable with. I told that, sir, I am comfortable with English, Hindi, and my own language, 3 languages, because of I have studied in different, like in Delhi, I have completed my MTech. In other state, I completed my BTech. So I was comfortable in 3 languages. So I told you, sir, whichever language is, I have no problem.
Thank you.
Good.
If they ask banking questions or not, sir?
They haven't asked any question. They only asked.
Tell. They only asked. He was telling about sales questions, something to be sold in 3 languages. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. Congratulations, Abdul, for clearing. And can you share your experience how to sell a pen? Can you how to manage it.
Can you demonstrate or tell?
Can you demonstrate, please? It will be might be helpful for us.
Yeah. Acha, he wants this boy wants you to tell how will you go on selling a pen.
Not exactly, just.
I have tried. No? So in interview, I'm saying about door. Na, what I have told in regarding the doors that they have. First of all, I shocked. I have tried it on pen that I points that do not work on doors. And then they saw me clear. They give me 5 minutes. They think about it and make your points. Then you can try. After 5 minutes, I just they told me go to the door and sell it to us. I went to there. Then I told them, sir, this is a door related characteristics, like it has a strong hinge, then it's a transparent. If it is used in your offices, so it as this is much more stronger, no? So it can protect in like mist engineering something topic I just put. I cannot remember whatever point I put. After that they told me, okay, you can sit down. Because of I just really shocked in that question that to sell it door.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever we sell any product, we should try to highlight the plus points of our product and any recent new changes that have come that makes it different from our other old products. Once we do like that, it will go on well. Supposing you go for selling a pen, then you can go and show them. Am I visible? Yeah. You can go and show them. This is the pen. This pen has been manufactured recently by us. The design has been made by the expert designer. And this pen is coming in different colors. You can write in black, blue, red, green, different colors. And the speciality of our pen is this, that it will write for minimum 1,000 pages. And the excellent aspect of this is it will not be getting smudged and all. Something like that. Thoda artificially aap log batana hai. You have to make it slightly artificial. Should not be over drama. I mean, you should act like, there are famous actors like say Raj Kapoor, then Amitabh Bachchan. Unka abhi ab jaane ka zarurat nahi hai. You come down to the next level, beginner. Like Vijay level, you must act. All of you must be knowing Vijay. So up to that level, at least you need not act to the extent of our Kamal Hassan or Rajinikanth and all that. Okay? Could you follow? Actually,
Yes,
what we are doing in interview is selling our skills. We are marketing our skills. And while marketing, we have to market with belief that we are going to succeed. Accordingly, you should talk with confidence. Any other question you have for our candidate?
Yes, sir. I have a question, sir.
Yeah, please ask him.
Sir, Abul sir has told his father is doing farming. Is there any questions on farming?
Yeah. Farming, they asked what is the crop grown and what is the yield from in his area per acre and all that. What your father is doing, which I will ask you, your interview with me is over or not? Hello?
Hello.
Your interview with me is over or not?
No, sir, not yet.
Then
it's on 5th September.
At that time, I will ask you. Don't worry. I will put all the questions. But however, you talk to daddy to know what is the crop he is growing, how is he growing, what is his experience in that, what are the problems he is facing, who are the supporting factors for him, how the government is helping him. Likewise, so many questions you ask him. Ask him to sit in a place, talk to him for 15 minutes. Then you can answer me questions in 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. So Karnataka Chief Minister, sir, Basavaraj Bommai, sir, is from our district only.
You can tell that. It is you can, when they ask you to introduce about your district and all, you can say I am from this district and this is the plus, and Mr. So-and-so is also from our district. You can tell.
I have one last question to Abdul sir. Abdul, you have completed your masters, right? Did you mention your master project during introduction, or they ask separate about it?
Yes, I have given all the details about my degrees during my introduction.
Oh,
okay.
Acha, why don't you introduce yourself now, how you did it there? Please introduce yourself so that members will know about it. Come on.
Okay. Hello, sir. I am Abul Jufar. I have completed my BTech in agriculture engineering. During this graduation, I also have 1 month training in Britannia Private Limited. And I also had 1 month training in Central Institute of Agriculture Engineering, Bhopal. After that, I have cracked a GATE exam with a score all over India, 171. After that, I have completed Masters in Food Plant Operations and Management. During my course, I have status bar on spices, and my project was organic food products and its market in India. And in this during this my master's course, I have a 6-month intensive program in as a procurement intern in PAYTM Food Private Limited.
Then that only that much you told.
Yes, sir. Only that much.
Only that much. There was no opportunity to tell about strengths and all.
No, sir. They don't ask me that what is your strength. Or
no, they did not ask you. And this, how long it took? It must have taken 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. Fine. Fine. It's okay. That's right.
Is it necessary to mention our family in the introduction?
Before introduction, they only asked me tell about yourself. So it is better to tell about yourself only. If they asked that tell me about your family, but then only you can say that what your father do and mother and others.
Yeah, that is good. Exactly. I also agree with him. Good.
Sir, I have one last question.
Yeah. Who is speaking?
Samyukta.
Samyukta, please ask.
How long was your interview, sir?
He said 15 minutes.
So in 15 minutes, there's so much like selling and everything.
Yeah. In Federal Bank, they do it. And even here, they will do it. It is possible. 15 minutes. And in that, it seems they allowed him 1 or 2 minutes to think about the answer.
So they already have allowed 5 minutes for sales. That's why actually it's a 10 minute, and there's 15 minutes added, so it's 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes. Totally 10 minutes only. And 15 minutes is including the time allowed for thinking about sales. Good. The only that much will be there. That's what I told you. More of luck, 50% luck, 50% merit. And this boy has had a very good background. He has studied agricultural engineering and also in M.Tech also. And only thing is they should have asked this question. I don't know why they have not asked. Why are you coming to banking instead of engineering? Did they ask that question? No.
No, sir.
Lucky. You are lucky. You are lucky not to have that question. Yeah.
Asked me one thing that what do you want to do after 3 or 4 years? So I told them that I want to go for executive MBA after completing 3 years.
Oh, good. Excellent. Very nice. That's right. Any other questions to our friend?
Sir, now working as PO or clerk, sir.
Pardon? He is joining as, he is going to join as a probationary officer.
So, okay.
Going to join. He has not yet received he has received the selection, but the order will be received soon.
Congratulations, bro.
And
Which bank, sir?
The interesting aspect of it, this is like he is like what is that name? Drona, and who is that fellow who practiced Ekalavya. He is like Ekalavya. Abul Jafar, you know about Ekalavya?
No, sir.
You don't know? Oh, Baba, this story comes in Mahabharata, where in Mahabharata, Drona, the teacher, was teaching the princess. And when the teacher was teaching the princess, this boy who is Ekalavya, he wanted to learn archery. He was looking at the teacher teaching. From that, he learned and practiced, and he became an expert. Likewise,
didn't know.
You didn't know. Yeah. You go to 1 minute. We can search here itself, Ekalavya, and then this Ekalavya, we will get it here. Yeah. So that is the story. Briefly, I don't know whether I have forgotten some details. Chandni, you know some more details about that Ekalavya?
Yes, sir. He was learning from the. He was not learning directly from the Dronacharya. He was learning just by seeing how he teaches the princess. So by through that he was able to qualify himself more than the princess. So that was the actual.
That is the important point. More than the princess. Excellent. That's a good point you told. Excellent, excellent. Same way. No. See, this boy has written to us. There may be hundreds of people who are seeing our YouTube or blog or whatever it is. But only few of us get the confidence or the willingness to share the success with the person who has created it, namely myself. Very rarely, I do get such messages, maximum 5 or 10 in selection, but not everybody will do that. And I was very happy this boy responded. Not only that, he said, sir, I want to talk to you after that. That is how this meeting has been arranged. Otherwise, there is no scope for arranging this meeting. Anyhow, he has come at the right time before the interviews. So that way it has been a very nice experience. Thank you so much. But his name only, I am not able, Abul Jafar, correct?
Yes, sir.
Jafar. Because the name is not very familiar for me. That is a problem. Just as he will tell, my name is not familiar for him. Sambha Sivan. You know, here in Canada and all, they will kill my name by different way. Sambha Siva.
Not like common. I already had so many South Indian friends.
Achha,
Because of I had Tamil friends from Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Karnataka.
Very good, very good. I think you will. I wish you get married to a Tamil girl also. God bless you. God bless you. Best wishes. Thank you so much for all of you boys. I think it is now 10 o'clock. What is the time? 9:45.
9:51, sir.
Very good. Anyhow, thank you so much. We'll meet again tomorrow as usual. If you want, all of you can join me at 8 o'clock. But if many of you join for English class, there won't be time for others to speak. At 8 o'clock, English class will start, and 8:45, we will continue with our discussion on this. I wish this exercise should continue on after 5th also. So that.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, you gave timing at 7 a.m. for tomorrow, I think.
Sorry. See, look how nicely you reminded me. Yeah. Tomorrow. Very good. What is your name? Prasanna. You feel free to message me or call me through WhatsApp. So and I'll be online only. Mostly I'll be in that interview.
Sir, what about my schedule, sir?
No, listen. Interview code. Otherwise, I will ask those people to come in this code only so that we can continue. It's not a problem. From 6 a.m. I'll be online. 6 a.m., 6:30, 7 a.m. I'll be online. 6 a.m. I'll be online. Yeah, 6 a.m. and 6 to 6:30 only. Yeah. Don't worry. I will ask them to come in this ID only so that we can continue the class today. That will be for me today evening. That will be for me today evening. It's not a problem. Is it okay? Thank you, Prasanna. Any other question, please?
So tomorrow at 7 a.m. Sharp 7 a.m.
Yeah,
right?
that is 30th August class will be at 7 a.m.
Okay, sir.
Our interview class. I will ask those English people also to come and join this class. so that I can save one time also. That will be done. It will be done. Don't worry. Any other question? And though there may be some of us whose interview is not fixed, don't worry about it. Just message me. I will go through the message after lunch and all. And for somebody I have asked, given time at 10:30, na? Some girl, I don't know. Who is that? I don't know. For whom I gave 10:30 today? Some girl name, girl or boy? 10:30. Yeah, I have written here. 6363. I will take care of that. Thank you. Bye bye.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir,
Abul
excuse me,
Jafar.
sir.
Abul Jafar,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you so much for being present. Yeah.
Thank
Sir,
you.
6363 is my number, sir. Actually, you give me a time at
Is
5:30
it
a.m.
an interview class tomorrow at 6?
Madhumati, your internet is not all right. Madhumati, your internet is not all right. 6360 for whom I give?
Prabhu Charan, sir, it's me.
Prabhu Charan, for you 5:40 p.m. For you PM, that class will be there.
Okay, sir, 5:40 p.m.
PM. 5:40.
So for interview class,
No,
can we join?
sorry, 5:40 p.m. class will not be there. 5:40 p.m. class will not be there because it may be 7:30 or 8 o'clock here. My wife will bombard me if I don't help in puja and all. Mr. Prabhu Charan, I think it will be
Yes, sir.
postponed to 31st. Don't worry.
Sir, you give me at the morning, early morning 5:30, no, sir.
Early morning 5:30?
Yeah, sir.
Then come at 5:30, no problem. Today,
okay, sir.
That means 5:30 also it is there. Please call me and message me. No problem.
Okay, sir. I will call you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody wanted to speak now. Anybody else?
Sir,
Yeah.
tomorrow's class is from 7 a.m.
No, 7 a.m. Subha.
Okay, sir.
Tomorrow class is at 7 a.m. I will send an email to all of you. But email I have to send now only, otherwise people will go to sleep. Or I will put a online video, YouTube video and tell them. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.